How's it going? Just picked up this record a couple days ago. Let's try to make a beat out of this. I'll use that bass part there. Lots of stuff to sample on here. Let's see what's on the other side here. Sounds like a spaghetti western. Sample enter. Definitely sample enter. Some loops on here. Okay, I think I got enough to work with. Let's make a beat. Okay, let's put that bass into Impulse. So here's what the sample sounds like. And then I put it into its own sampler. Right here, I've got a bass sampler. That's Impulse. And then I send this rack to a filtered bass rack. So that's all set up as a preset. Every time I begin a new recording, as soon as I slide my sounds here into Impulse, they immediately are filtered. So if I take the filter off, and this is what the bass sounds like. And then with the filter on, okay, let's see what else we can grab here from the samples we recorded. So we're going to put that into an Impulse. I've got a sample Impulse set up here. So let's do that. So less decay on that. And we've got a horn. And a trumpet. Let's grab that. So I like to keep my melodies pretty simple, so I think I might go something like this. So let's find some drums that'll match that. I have a drum Impulse. So if you don't know what Impulse is, it's basically Ableton's basic sampler. Very easy to use. You just can drag your drums into here and transpose, stretch, drive, frequency, decay, gate, pan it, adjust the volume for each, You could adjust the volume for the entire sampler. Definitely my go-to sampler for Ableton when I'm using Ableton. So let's find some drums here. So this is my own folder where I keep my drums and drum breaks. Tons of breaks in here that I've collected over the years. And more that I haven't recorded in here. But yeah, you can see I've got a lot to choose from. So let's find something for these sounds here. These sounds I send directly to their own rack. So that's a nice thing about Impulse, I think a lot of people don't know about, is that each pad in Impulse can be sent to its own rack. So you can mix your kicks differently and your snares differently and all these things, which is what I do. I just send everything to its own rack. And these are all presets that I've made myself. So every time I open up Ableton to start a new track, these are all ready to go. So everything is getting mixed according to how I like it, the way I've been doing it for years. So you can see I can send all my different little things here, and then all these drums here get sent to the drum bus. So these are glued together in the drum bus, and then those are sent, the drum bus is sent along with the filtered bass or whatever bass to its own rack. So again, just a little bit of compression and EQing along the way, not too much compression at any one time. It's better to use lots of compressors and use them modestly. And then, so these buses go to the master mix, and my samples and whatever keys and whatever else, live instruments that I might be recording, so they all go down to the master bus. Okay, so we'll try these drums. That's our bass. I stretched it out quite a bit. And also down in the filtered bass rack, I added a tremolo to give it a bit more character. So I'm giving this some swing, MPC 16 swing at about 90% quantize. And yeah, let's give this a listen.